Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. Flowers?
Gotta start off with the classic narration here. So, wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. In his dying words, drove countless souls to the sea. You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era. Or so it was, until about 6 months ago, when Straw Hat Luffy and Whitebeard approached what the hell is his what the fuck is his name? Portgas Diaz or Port Gas? I always Port Gas or Portgas? I don't does it matter? Port Diaz? Yeah. Anyway, when Portgas Diaz was set to be assassinated, unfortunately with the death of Whitebeard and Ace, this led to a new age of pirates, a new crew of pirates just about to begin their journey. So with that, I am going to roll a d6, and this is how we'll determine who is going to introduce their character first. For our first adventurer of the crew, walking across the dock, just landing after her ship has taken some damage.
I hate going first.
We have one Goya Sage. Yaro, if you could please describe your character for me.
In general, like books and everything.
Whatever you feel to kind of get an idea of who your character is, and why she's here, what she looks like, whatever you feel.
So Goya Sage is a young chemist from Spider Miles, has been met with misfortune by working with a ground set of people. One hazardous explosion left her incapacitated. Now she had to resort to the wonderful world of science and became a cyborg, half cyborg. She aspires to work with Vegapunk because after working with Caesar, after being misled by the world government, she's now in a chase for her true mentor that she didn't have the chance to meet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. So, Sage is first landing onto the island of Basahuan. What would her first actions be? Where do you kind of head towards?
So I'm looking for supplies for my ship. I need to fix it and stuff. So guess that my first actions are going to Toby, who can. I think he can supply me with stuff. I see shit on his table.
Ah, you see some people up ahead. Okay, so you want to go to the shops up ahead and try to find some materials. Okay. Just a second. I will now give you control of your character. You can now move your icon.
So I need to roll for this, or?
Nope. You just move and interact with whoever you want to interact.
Now I'm here with Armin.
Oh, welcome! I see you just came in. What are you looking for? I happen to sell quite a variety of materials. Do you need anything for your ship?
Oh yeah, I need some wood planks just for basic reparation, some bolts, basic stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I got about 1 million berries per plank. Well, it's 5 planks per, but.
All right, that seems fine.
So, while that exchange is going on, further north and up ahead, talking to another stall, we have someone who probably would look a little bit off. However, given today is the middle of their celebration of the Hairy Angel, he's not quite out of place with his wings. So, Eiro, it seems you are talking next to... Oh my gosh, Toby! Who's this guy? Carson, that's you?
Jeez, this is cute.
Where'd he go?
Fuck, I was muted.
We gotta restart. Restart.
Reset.
Let's
reset.
Wealth, fame, power.
Anyways, like I was so graciously saying into my muted mic, yeah, my name is Eiro. I'm a little bit taller than most people. I have giant wings sprouting from my back. Normally this would, again, like Brody said, be out of place. However, I am not out of place, and so I'm actually chatting here with Toby and Mudface. I had flown up ahead just to get a little bit of a lay of the land. As a navigator, that's kind of what I do, and was just chatting it up with them a little bit because I saw they also had wings, and engaged in conversation.
You see, as you're kind of chatting with these folks, you're approaching them, the gentleman standing next to you goes, "Oh, hey, outsider, it seems like you know what's going on. Nice, way to follow the trend. I appreciate wearing the wings. You're, embracing our culture. I really appreciate that."
Oh yeah, of course. I love wearing wings. I mean, it's kind of what I do.
All right. Well, okay. Weird energy, but we'll.
If I may interject here, just so I'm not, stepping on anyone's wings. What is it we're celebrating? Sorry, I'm a little bit new here.
Oh, I love explaining cultural significance of things, of course. Yeah, so the Great Basahuan, name of this island, is a Sasquatch-esque creature who dons wings. He's known for protecting our forests here, for keeping our forests safe from outsiders who have, not so great intentions, and keeping the island safe. So that's why we celebrate this once a year. We have a whole week's long event celebrating his presence and such. So I appreciate you embracing this.
Yeah, of course. I mean, anything for protecting the innocent, right? I mean, it's important to make sure that you celebrate those who got you to where you need to go, and you look forward into the future using their guidance and incredible either wisdom or strength, whatever it is they showed, in order to make sure that the world is a better place.
You see the burlier gentleman behind the counter go, "Are you talking about someone specific? Because you seem like you're trying to sell me on something here, and I'm not buying this. I see cults when I know what a cult is when I see one."
No. It's not cultish. It's admiring one's hero, and I have someone very near and dear, close to my heart, who I revere with a high mindset, and their actions and words have had a profound and deep meaning into what I am and who I am today. And I'd like to, honor that by showing the world who I am by their actions. So.
Yeah, that sounds pretty culty. From here, we're gonna switch over.
You're talking about an entire island who celebrates a hairy angel.
We're now going to move, before we get into a character here, we're going to move over to this gang of ruffians and pirate captain. Surrounding this gang of thugs and general pirates, we have Captain Crocker Wicket, standing proudly. Arr, boys! Finally, we've arrived at an island. It's been days. And I know some of you are hungry, I know. I'm sorry, I didn't pack enough food. However, once we finally get a lay of this land, we'll be set for pillaging! And you see all of the generic ruffians begin to cheer, pillaging, pillaging, woo! Kind of getting all excited. And that's when generic ruffian E over here, dragging a sleeping man, snoring heavily, has not woken up despite the dragging. Oh, Captain, stowaway. I found him down under it with the barrels, the empty barrels, because again, you did not pack food. So at this time, snoring in a very deep slumber. Flo, can you go ahead and introduce your character?
So this is Phoenix Apollo. He's a young lad from Karate Island in the South Blue, and his father is actually a renowned sensei on Karate Island. He's an expert martial artist, but Apollo, he doesn't really take too well to martial arts. His father believes that you have to train your body to be a weapon and make people fear you in order to gain power, but he doesn't want people to fear him. So he thinks he can take a different approach to life, and because of that, he trained with his own master and learned the art of the sword as well as musical talents, and he escaped Karate Island by stowing away on the ship to kind of try and live his own life and see what the rest of the world has to offer. And a big thing to him is he wants to help people who aren't able to help themselves, with the skills he's come up with over the years.
So, wrapping back into the scene here, the captain sort of approaches. Well, a stowaway. Well, boys? And as he's sort of approaching, getting closer to you, seems like he's about to kind of like swing his sword at you. What's your reaction as Phoenix Apollo, snapping awake in that instance?
First, I will try and dodge the swing in my kind of half-awake panic.
Okay. Give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Alright, do I just click dice on the left here and then...
Yes? I'm not fully sure how this works.
Okay, I will click D20 and see what happens. 19.
Sick.
Nice.
Cool. Do you want to do anything after you take this dodge?
Can I back up and then say something?
Sure, go ahead. Alright, you now have control of your token.
I'll leap back a bit, and then, as I kind of shake myself awake, I'll just say, morning, fellas, what seems to be the problem?
Problem? You stowed away on my ship, motherfucker. What are you... You can't just do that for free. What do you mean?
Oh, was that your ship? Oh, okay, my bad. I see what happened. See, I thought that was my ship. I was just taking a nap.
You hear this, boys? We got a comedian. Alright, okay. Listen, you've disgraced my honor at this point. Frankly, I'm gonna have to kill you. He's gonna now run and lunge towards you. What is your reaction in this moment?
Well, I was gonna offer to play a song, but, if you want to do it this way, we could do it this way. And then I ready my own sword to, engage in this fight.
Okay. We're not gonna run like a regular initiative for this. Just go ahead and give me a regular attack though, despite that. So you're gonna roll another d20 here. Your sword has a +6 attack bonus. That's a 12.
Holy shit.
Gotta love black blades, baby.
You don't... What?
Oh yeah, I guess we
okay.
talked about
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. So with a 12, Captain Crockett is a very weak pirate. This, in fact, will disarm him, and he will stumble to the ground. All right. My bad. Apologies. Boys, let's get the fuck out of here. You then see him and all of his crew go back to their ship. You scared them shitless with one single attack.
Holy shit, they just teleported. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
They all shaved away.
Awesome. So seeing this, hearing this, Iroh and Sage, you both clearly witnessed all of what just happened here. You're now well aware of Apollo's presence. Meanwhile, while you guys will probably, respond in whatever way, we are going to move now. Rin, even or odd?
I'm feeling odd.
It was in fact odd. We will now be moving to a little further north, and we're headed to City Hall. Inside City Hall, we have the Marines congregated here, individual Navy soldiers, and one Captain Robert Eli, currently in control of the island as its main Marine officer here, chatting with his commander, a rather large woman, Petunia.
Wow.
Ren, if you could please introduce
That's
your character for me. It's not a fucking lie. She's fucking massive. She's tall, dude. She's like 8 feet tall.
Flower. No, yeah. I'm a giant lady. Not large. That's very rude. We don't use that language.
Apologies. Large in the tall sense, not the... You know what? I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead.
I'm Petunia. I am a hero. I am starting to question beliefs and what is real and what is going on. I lost my mother when I was little. She was killed by pirates. And the Marines are starting to fail me at my idea of being a hero. But I am very large. I'm a large lady. A giant lady.
Use it
but I'm
as
very
an
tough.
empowering thing. Yeah.
Yes, very large and tough. I tend to be very serious and a little lawful, I guess. Well, yeah, that would work.
So, inside City Hall, Commander Petunia is talking to the captain. The captain's kind of going over some paperwork here. Damn. We're short men again. We're gonna have to... I don't know. We're gonna have to run a campaign. We're gonna need more soldiers. I'm telling you. The amount of pirates that have grown in 6 months, it's insane. I think it's about time we rally some strong men, Petunia. We need some strong, valuable men. Even some weak boys that we can turn into strong men. We need them. Frankly, we're a weak bunch, and I'm ready to strengthen this town and turn it fully into the greatest marine base this world has ever seen. What are your thoughts?
Don't you think a little much? I think we need to pivot. That's not
a little much?
I don't know.
What do you... Boys, do you think it's a little much to ask for some more Marines? And you see each individual soldier kind of like looking at each other and kind of shrugging it off. All right, we've gone over this before. You agree with the captain, or you get put in the stocks with the rest of the pirates. Remember? Do we remember talking about this? And they all sort of, oh yeah, yes, boss, yeah, for sure. Petunia, I appreciate you, stepping up, speaking your mind, but, let the boys take care of this, all right? Well, just follow my lead, okay? Is that too much to ask?
You're losing your integrity. This is not what I signed up for.
Do you hear this one? Do you hear this one, lads? and you see Lieutenant Austin over on the table over here. That's a good one, Captain. Yeah. So are we going into the city? Is that kind of what we're thinking? Is that the plan? Are we? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe go to the tavern. Petunia, you know the people there, right? And you can handle the aftermath. I think now's about time. Yeah. Petunia, Lieutenant, couple soldiers. Let's head into town.
Okay.
Yep, you're coming along. Captain says so.
I don't know about this, but okay.
We will now transition to the tavern to introduce the last of our two potential crewmates. So, Zach, even or odd?
Let's go even.
Sitting at the bar, we have a woman wearing a chef's hat, getting a few people kind of looking and staring, because instead of what regularly would seem like, you probably wear like pants, there's a big old pot sort of at her, wrapped around her waist here. So Zach, can you go ahead and describe your character for me?
Yes. So Natsuda Gendra is a woman from the Kuja clan who left at a young age to go travel the world and explore exotic ingredients as a chef. And she ended up in the Sorbet Kingdom, where she was a cook for the royal family and grew up around Jewelry Bonnie.
So approaching is the main guy behind the bar here. I don't know how to
Is there a
tell
problem?
you. I don't know how to tell you this. I think you're dragging. Excuse me if I'm being a little rude. There's some dirt that seems to be trickling out of your pot there. I'll clean it up later. I just thought I'd point that out.
Terribly sorry about all of this. I really thought I'd have better control of it by now, but it's just it's hard.
Yeah. Do you want a drink, or can I?
Yeah. Can I get a? Do you have I don't know, like root beer?
Sure. Yeah. I can get a root beer for you.
Cool.
Let me just take a couple more orders. Going to take the next of his orders is a man now dressed in a cloak to sort of hide behind something that is clearly in his back, but it's not really clear what's going on back there. Approaching to order from this man, Salad, could you go ahead and introduce your character for me?
I'm Schwen. I was originally from Burka Island, the island where Anel is from. I was a refugee from Burka Island. I left to go to Skypedia, and upon my return to Burka, I realized it was destroyed. So I joined the Shadians in helping try to take down Anel. Until Anel left, and I realized I needed to grow stronger, so I went to the Blue Sea. And I ended up here.
Hey, cloaks. Normally I would be a little hesitant considering the amount of pirates that come in here, but you know what? I get a vibe from you. I think you're kind of chill. What can I get you to drink? You want anything?
I could just get some water, I think. I'm pretty parched I don't know where I am, really. What is this island called?
Oh, this is Basawan. Actually, you came at a good time. We're in the middle of our festival. If you've noticed, some people here are donned in wings and beards. That's part of the whole festivities.
Oh, okay. It's an interesting choice, I guess.
Yeah. So just a water then?
Yeah, just a water. How much will that be?
Let's see. Well, typically, it's hard to come by some clean water that's filtered. Let's say 100 berries.
So what's a berry exactly?
I'm sorry?
Well, all I got is these, and I tossed some Extol onto the table. Do you take these? Are these berries?
What is this?
This is an Extol.
I'm sorry, what?
An Extol?
Yeah, man, I don't know what island you come from, but I don't know anywhere in the South Blue that'll take this. I can give you this water free of charge, but just so you know, you might need to figure something out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
We are now going to go back to the main port here. Anyone here in the main port? Is there anything you would like to do?
I was muted again. A little bit. Talking with Toby. Unfortunately, I don't have any money. I have these. Well, I don't know if you recognize them, and I pull one out. It's an Exhale. This is all I have.
So all you have is a piece of trash, basically.
Well, I wouldn't call it trash.
Is that a rock? Like, I don't know, what is that?
They're very rude.
Seems like a rock. Seems like you're trying to give me a rock.
Yeah, in all fairness, I am a traveler who tends to keep light on the wares.
Yeah, sure, lad. Okay. Mudface then goes, "It was really nice speaking to you."
Oh, I didn't see you standing down there. Hi, Mudface. Or hi, person. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Mudface. This is normally the order that we would... Hi, I'm Mudface.
I just heard Toby mention your name before the conversation started, and I walked up here. I thought he was just muttering to himself. I'm lost. Lost in the clouds.
Oh, do you need some... I mean, I can help you out a little. I mean, if you're really wondering, like... You know, what's your goal here, man? What are you trying to... Where are you going?
I feel like I'm as free as the clouds.
That's really beautiful.
I don't know if you've heard of them. I'm from the islands in the sky. Have you heard of those?
You see Mudface kind of turn and look at Toby, and Toby kind of like roll his eyes a little bit, and Mudface goes, "Yeah, that's cool. Yeah."
No, seriously, I'm Birkin. I drifted away on a cloud deep in meditation and fell all the way to the South Blue. Crazy story. I know it sounds far-fetched, but
give me a persuasion check.
That is not good. We'll give myself. It's a 4.
Okay, Okay, cool, man. Hey, if you wouldn't, Toby, would you? Toby then speaks up a little bit. Yeah, can you just leave the stall? You're making all of my customers feel really awkward right now with your weird lies. Okay, just skedaddle. Okay. Thank you for putting on wings and celebrating our culture, but you're being weird, man.
Can I dramatically leave, flap my wings, and fly all the way over here?
Yeah, go ahead. You flapped your wings. What the holy shit! Did you see that? Toby, those moved. Did you see that? It's your eyes playing tricks on you. It's your eyes playing... Mudface, don't fall for it. Okay? It didn't happen.
I feel like at this point I'd just be kind of walking around taking it all in, because this was my first time on an island other than where I grew up.
Are you kind of approaching talking to anyone specific, or...
Right now, I just kind of like, I walk up the stairs and I'm just kind of having a dumb little smile on my face, looking at everything, seeing what's going on.
Did you see my spectacle?
Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. I just assumed that people on this island can do that. I have no frame of reference. I just figured, there's all kinds of people on this world.
So, after your kind of exchange with the pirate there, you see a Navy soldier approach you. Wow, thank you for taking care of that. I really didn't want to tell the pirate not to be here, so I appreciate that. Also appreciate you not killing him, because then I still would have had to probably step in. Thank you. Really appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't really want to kill him, I mean, I was gonna play him a song, but he just kind of... started coming at me.
I thought I saw a guitar on your back. You play music?
I dabble.
Nice. Who's your big inspirations?
Well, mainly my master who taught me.
Oh, solid, yeah.
A little bit of a, I mean, one other one that's very special to me, you might have heard of him, the Soul King. He's been coming up in this last year or so.
Let me tell you. I fucking love Soul King, but I feel like I'm not allowed to say that because he is a part of the Straw Hat crew. You know what I mean? Like I feel like really conflicted about that one, but he's really good. You know?
His music bangs. What can I say?
It's tough. It's tough being a Navy man. I tell you, it's tough.
You know, sometimes, you know, too much structure is not always a good thing.
Yeah. Fuck. This guy might be. Oh no. And he kind of wanders off to go talk to his other Marine. Anything?
I guess.
Can I roll a perception check here?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception, Iro.
Oh, baby, a 19.
Okay, cool. You can fully overhear the conversation.
Okay.
Hey, I was just talking to that guy over there. He might not fly with the captain. I don't know. He came from a pirate ship and he did beat those other pirates up, but like I don't know if we might want to keep an eye on him. And then the other guy kind of goes like, 10-4, cool. Yeah, I'll tell the boss.
I listened intently.
Okay.
And I noticed the man standing at the foot of the top of the stairs. Immediately my eyes are drawn to Phoenix, and I begin walking over to him.
Okay.
So, funny man.
Oh, other funny man.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm too. I appreciate it, but no, I saw what you did earlier with the whole swing swang swung and disarming the fellow pirate over there.
But yeah, you know, he was just being a little rude, man. Like I was just taking a nap, respecting, you know, just minding my own business. But he wanted to start something, so I figured I'd have to shut it down before things got too crazy.
You know, a man of peace. I can respect that in a man. I assume you're a man, right? I don't want to assume it.
Yeah.
My name's Iro.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Phoenix.
Phoenix pleasure.
Apollo, that is.
Oh, just like the bird.
Yeah, kind of.
Very cool.
But yeah, I don't like to, you know, I try to avoid conflict when I can, but sometimes that's just the best course of action.
I mean, you gotta stick up for yourself somehow, right?
Yeah, and, you know, if others around you can't, you can help them out.
Well, are you from around here? I mean, I saw you were kind of disoriented when you woke up.
No, actually, this is my first time off my home island. I'm originally from Karate Island, which isn't too far from here. But...
Yeah, I know where Karate Island is. Yeah, totally.
Give me an insight check,
Island?
Apollo. And Iro, give me a deception check.
Deception is 13.
Yeah, no, he believed that.
Yeah. So I'm a bit of a map specialist, if you say. I have just grown up studying maps, and yeah, it's just a fun gig.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm a little lost myself since I'm not really familiar with anywhere but my home. You think you could maybe help me find my way around here?
Yeah, for sure. I'd be more than happy to.
Yeah, you're a pretty big guy yourself. I think we can take on anything that could come our way.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the strongest, but yeah, looks can be deceiving.
Oh, I bet you could figure it out if worse comes to worse.
Yara, what's Sage doing right now?
So I overheard the conversation. Do I need to roll for that?
The Navy conversation or Phoenix and Iro?
No. Phoenix and Iro.
You don't have to for that since it's player characters.
So, I was just being noisy the whole time, so I don't know what I got, if I got the things that I needed. So I just walked by, like, only.
Well, I'll just say that you got the equipment that you did, and since like you're already here, we won't count that towards your actual berry count. I figured you would just get like a couple planks.
Hey man, I saw what you did earlier. It was really cool stuff. Are you by any chance like, you know, pirate or something? Not that I'm going to snitch, just interested.
How loudly are you saying pirate?
Very low, very fucking low.
Okay, give me a deception check for that then.
Hold on. Oh, it was bad.
So basically, it would be something like, yeah. So I was just wondering, are you a pirate? So clearly, with that, after you say that comment, you kind of can see this other Navy soldier kind of, huh? What?
I mean, dude, that other pirates, yeah, that was some real good move.
Oh yeah, you mean with the other pirate when he disarmed
Yeah,
the bad guy?
Yeah,
Huh?
sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
folks, just want to clarify something real quick. Are you guys pirates? Is that what's going on here? Are you guys pirates?
No, us pirates?
No. Not sure on that.
Did you not see me stop that other pesky pirate from his
See,
evil
see,
doing
that's
earlier?
what I was thinking too, and I did see you chatting with my friend over there. I just want to, you guys aren't, just one more time. You aren't pirates, right? You guys aren't pirates.
Yeah, we're not. I overheard the conversation between the two Navy soldiers. They were complimenting his amazing sword skills.
Give me a deception roll.
That is a 15.
Oh my god.
Okay. Phew. Oh, man. You had me worried there. Woo. All right. I'm calm now. All right. Well, anyway, I'll let you guys go about your business. Again, welcome to Chuba Village. If you're wondering, like, some main hustle and bustle to get some information, if you guys are, traveling at all, I'd recommend stopping by the tavern. Yeah, thank you. Please, if you do see any pirates, though, let us know. All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I guess I'm heading to my tavern. I'm just going to go about my day. Made enough mess.
Oh, you don't want to join us for drinks? Not to rope you in, Phoenix, but
Oh, I'm always down.
My name is Sage. Goya Sage.
nice to meet you. I'm Iro.
So you guys are gonna head to the tavern then?
Yeah.
Hey, Brody,
Yes.
could I roll for legs?
I mean, you have, the way I'm picturing it is you have a pot and then like legs coming out from the pot.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
the Elden Ring character.
I'd be talking to the bartender about like the blue sea.
Yeah, for sure. As you three enter, and then we'll go back over in a second. You see a little kid about 12 years old approach you guys. Hi, welcome to the tavern. You can sit anywhere you'd like. My sister will probably come around and get orders for drinks or food or anything like that. But yeah, you guys look really cool. You're definitely from outside, but I like that you are wearing the wings. That's really cool. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
is
yeah.
your arm robotic? And then Bolter kind of like goes up to
Yeah.
you, Sage, and like looking at your arm. Wow,
Mhm.
holy shit, that's really cool. Whoa, cool hat, man. And then like kind of goes up to Apollo. In sort of his display of like wow and wonder at you guys, you see this woman kind of approach. Bolter, you have to stop berating customers from out of town. We are a port city. Obviously, we're gonna see people from out of town. You need to back off. Give them some space, okay?
I'd like to interject here.
Okay.
Actually, ma'am, I don't want to assume anything. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel welcome.
Did you question if I was a woman?
Yeah. In the nature of life,
I appreciate that.
there are things that are
wholeheartedly.
very fluid.
I appreciate
Yes.
that wholeheartedly. While I am a cis woman, I really, you know what? You're nice. I like you.
Well, thank you. I like you too, platonically. That friend who's too woke.
Sure, Bolter probably told you, sit wherever you'd like. I'll come around and get drinks unless you guys just decide to sit at the bar. Yeah. Okay, meanwhile, over here, Swen, what are you kind of talking about with the
I'm
bartender?
gonna inquire about like something I've heard, like the Grand Line, because I know nothing about the Blue Sea. I'm gonna inquire like what the Grand Line is.
Oh, the Grand Line? Damn. You planning on going there?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get stronger.
Oh, okay. You're a fighter. Awesome. Yeah, no, Grand Line's dangerous. Let me tell you. I've never been, but the amount of stories I've heard from people coming in and out of this town, just getting there is crazy. I mean, like, you already have the regular day in, day out of, like, any of the other seas, like, dealing with, you know, potential sea kings and things like that, but it's, like, times 10 over there. It's nuts. And just getting there, you gotta go up a mountain. No, but, like, you need a boat, so how are you gonna get your boat up there? You know what I mean? Like, they don't make sense when they come in and tell this shit to me. I don't get it.
Well, do you guys have waivers down here, or
what? What's a waiver?
Okay, never mind. Can I look around the tavern?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna probably instantly recognize the Birkin in the room, and I'm gonna walk over to Hiro.
Okay, Iroh, give me a perception check.
That is a 17 plus 3, nat 20, or dirty 20.
Swen, give me a deception check.
Hold up. Yeah, let me roll one. We got 13.
Okay, so Iroh, you can tell that there's wings underneath his cloak.
Holy shit!
Hey man, are you are you Birkin?
Whoa. Hold on. What's your name?
My name's Swen.
Nice
what's your
to
name?
meet you. My name's Iroh. It's very unique to see another Sky Islander here.
Yeah, I thought I was alone down here in the Blue Sea, to be honest.
I thought I was too. I mean, how the hell did you end up here?
Well, how the hell did you end up here? Do you have a boat? I'm trying to get off this.
Flew away on a cloud.
Oh, dude, that happened to my grandpa. We haven't seen him.
I think I'm a little too young to be your grandpa, but I extend my deepest sympathies because I know the pain.
We've all lost a grandfather.
Here, so I wouldn't put it past him. I'm sure your grandfather was a very strong man.
Well, who are your friends here?
Dendra, you're overhearing this conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, if you want to join in, you can.
I'd like to hobble over with my pod.
Again, you have legs, you're not hobbling.
This is Phoenix. He's got a pretty badass. Holy shit, that's a. But sorry.
What the fuck?
How are you doing?
You guys are from the sky?
Hey!
You have a
guys,
leg.
Hey, I thought you were progressive. What happened to that guy?
No. I said it.
What, is this off-putting for you?
Surprise. I did not expect a man and
I'm
a cot to be
I'm so
walking
sorry.
around.
Sorry, a man? You were I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, dude.
Wow. I had you all wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that. Roll a what?
Can I roll a sexism check?
Give me a perception.
Can we roll a woke check really quick?
In our other campaign, we have a racism check because they constantly need to verify that.
Wait, where's perception?
Okay, Iroh, give me a persuasion.
I'm at 20. Holy fuck.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Dendra, you don't blame him for that at all. In fact, you still think he's pretty woke.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
No. The fault's all mine. I'm supposed to be the person with good eyes. And,
You had good eyes. Yeah, it's a pod.
I just saw you dragging. Did you notice that there's a little bit of dirt behind you?
So I've heard.
Hey, don't worry about that. We'll clean it up. It's okay.
What happened to you?
Excuse me. Sweat.
Hey, I don't. Guys, I don't mean to be rude here. If you want to continue your conversation, maybe over at that empty table, so that way, you aren't blocking the path if some customers decide to come in. Just, if that's okay.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Excuse
my friend here. We can head over there.
Before you kind of walk away, Dendra, you see Bolter like, hey, how did you get the pot?
It's a long story, but
let's just say do tell. And he pulls out like a little book to write down information.
I'm gonna stick back here and listen to this.
Well, okay, so it's really hard for me to talk about, but I'll just keep you with it was a bad prank from a sister.
Oh, bad prank. So did she like make you like stuck in the pod? Can you like not get out of it, or like what's?
I don't.
Hey, Dendra, come our way. Come on, we've got an empty seat at the
Oh
table.
man.
I'm sorry. I got business.
Oh, okay.
Can I wait? I offered Dendra the last seat.
I'm gonna sit down in my pod.
Please sit.
No.
I wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume anything. What brings you all here?
Root beer.
I got stuck here. My waiver broke down, and I've just been stuck on this island.
Ah, man, you build those things like it's no
Like
tomorrow,
Cracker.
right?
Yeah,
As soon as they try
like
to cut down on costs and introduce technology, and the dials just go all whack. I would know because I.
Speaking of like Skypedian technology, what are berries? Do you know what that is? Because all I have is these X-Stall. No one here knows how to use.
I mean, mine were referred to as trash. So I'm not sure
that's
how
just
yours were referred to. Goya, do you know anything of this?
Yeah.
So this is like the currency that we use. I see you guys are in a bit of a struggle. I have a ship, a boat, you know.
You get a boat?
Yeah, I have one. So why don't you stick with me? You know, I could use some help with the
as long as
ship.
we're going to another island, or I don't know, maybe we can.
I'm enjoying my time here. Everyone compliments my wings, and
Yeah, Iro, I'm sorry to break it to you. They're just being nice for today.
really, I mean, everyone seems so festive. They're in such a festive mood. I mean, you could have pulled the bag over my eyes and fooled me twice.
Yeah, you know, if Finn is dressed up as someone with wings, they will compliment him too. So, it's
Well,
like going
I
to
can
fly.
assure you that my wings are real, and then I do like a little fluttering of them.
Yeah, man, that's gonna freak some people out. I tried doing that, and they kind of like I had to run away from the island, and yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
were
this
really
is my
nice.
first time interacting with anyone outside of the Sky Island, so I just assumed that people would be welcome. I mean, it's a
No,
it's a
they're
party
kind of
trick,
assholes.
right?
They're kind of assholes.
I mean, if you've got a ship, I mean, the whole reason I came out here was to see more of the world. So if you're gonna be going around, I'd love to stick around. If that's
Oh.
okay with you, of course.
Oh yeah, I need some help in the ship, you know.
More islands to go to means more people to meet, so I'm
In this moment,
I'm
as you
game.
guys are in the middle of this conversation, you see these Navy officers bust through the doors. All right then. You know the drill, folks. Anyone who is a man and is of decent health, you're getting recruited. All right. We need more people. More pirates are coming out of the woodwork, and we need to take care of them. All right, everyone. Okay, you over there. Yes, you. Come with us. You too. Yep. At this moment, the larger captain character. All right. Petunia, Austin, you got this. I trust you. You know the drill. I'm gonna peace out. And Captain leaves the building. The lieutenant approaches Bolter. All right, kid. Look, I know about one of our Navy heroes who happened to be just your age when he ran into the great pirate Luffy. So, listen. We're gonna have to turn you into one of those. So you're coming with me. He then grabs him by the shirt, and Bolter's kind of like screaming for his sister to help. We are not jumping into combat, but I need everyone to roll initiative regardless, because you'll see why. So rolling initiative.
I'm actually gonna fucking kill myself.
So Ira had a nat 20, Apollo had 19, Swen had an 11. What did Petunia have?
A 3.
A 3.
Oh, two.
Again, this is not combat. This is purely like movement order, and like a reaction to what's going on. So, Iro, seeing this going on, what is your reaction?
I immediately stand up. I see the screaming Bolter, and I walk over to the person over here, Phoenix Apollo. I touch him on the shoulder.
Is that movement allowed? Because this is like still like movement wise. So you started at
yeah.
yeah.
Here, so 5, 10, I'm gonna walk behind the chair. Is that okay?
You can go through allies.
15. I locked myself behind here.
Oh, here, I got you.
20, 25, 30.
Perfect.
I touch Apollo on the shoulder in a very grasping manner. I cast guidance, and I say, "You know what to do."
Apollo, you're up next by the initiative order. What is this unspoken that you are going to do?
Well, first I will kind of walk in that direction. So, hold on, my movement is, what, 30 feet? Yeah.
I believe
so
you're
I
30,
assume
yeah.
each square is 5.
Correct, yes.
25, 30. And then from here, I'll just like yell from here, like, "Hey, I don't think he wants to go with you. It does not seem like he's following along."
In that moment, Austin speaks back to you. Clearly you don't understand how the Marine Authority works, Bal. From there, it is Dendra's turn.
So I'm just gonna kind of follow what Phoenix is doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
She's going to pot mode!
I like to shoot him with a gun.
Okay.
What?
That's a 9, and then what modifier? Is there a modifier?
Okay, so a 9. Okay. This whizzes past Austin's head, and he kind of like turns and looks at your pot and goes, "Funny fashion." And then that's it. From there, Austin is going to move closer to the door, but because he's holding on to Bolter, he's going to be slowed down a little bit. So it's 5, 10, 15. Next would be Sage.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I like to roll for a fog cloud so I can distract everyone and, you know, make Astley get rid of Boulder.
Okay, so you've cast a fog cloud. Okay, so you cast that as an action. People can't see anything. Petunia, it's your turn. In this moment, you are at a crossroads. You know that what's going on is wrong. You know that Bolter is like your little brother because you were raised by Crystal's family. But at the same time, you're a Marine. You have to follow the authority. What are you doing in this instant?
I'm gonna block the doorway, and I'm gonna tell the lieutenant that he's out of order, that this is not appropriate at all. This is a child; he's too young, and that especially during the festival, he's trying to like just let the peace keep peace. Let him be, like, let go of him.
Okay. After kind of giving that speech, Austin goes, "Petunia, what are you doing? Okay? You know, boss's orders are boss's orders. I think you're the one out of order."
I've already counted it out. This is 30 from where I am up to here to the top of stage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Did you move diagonally?
Yeah, I moved diagonally.
So diagonal spaces technically count as 2 spaces.
What? Okay, I'm gonna dash then. I should
Okay,
get
yeah,
there.
I mean,
perfect.
technically, if we're counting it using Pythagorean theorem,
Yeah, he's right.
I know! It's not the rules we're going off of, though.
What? Stupid.
square root of 50.
Oh, I can't
so
do anything. I guess
it's almost 7.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Dendra did not attack. So 20. Wait, no. Dendra did. Dendra was the one who took the shot. Okay. This Marine is now going to attack you with their cutlass. That is a 9. You're a 15. Never mind. Okay. Soldier B, 5, 10, 15 is going to take a musket shot on you. That is going to hit because that is a 17. That is 7 damage. Soldier C seeing that you're kind of resisting Petunia, is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is going to attempt to grapple you. That's a nat 1. They attempt to grapple you, and they stumble because they're not expecting you to be as tall as you are, and they trip.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Fucking
we are
hell.
back to top of order. So that means, Iroh, you are up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to... I can't really do much.
Do you have a flight speed?
I did not calculate that.
I believe you guys have a flight speed.
What?
Do we have a flight?
I did not know that.
That's nice.
Let me
'cause I have
double
30
check, but I'm
flight
pretty
dice.
sure you guys have a flight speed.
I didn't
Could
think
be
we could.
completely wrong.
I mean, it makes sense.
You,
with the giant wings on the back.
oh no, never mind, you don't. I lied.
Yeah, I don't think they're tiny wings.
Unless you are
They might
a
be pretty big.
Mervalian.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And just kind of chill here, standing next to me.
Next is Apollo then.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And first, before I use what I want to use, does in the description, creatures implies like enemies, not like
Yeah.
friendly characters, right? Okay. Yeah. Once I get here,
If it's a targeted attack, yes. If it's like a circular range, it will affect your like if it's if. So what spell are you trying to cast?
Thunder Wave.
might be able
Thunder
to-
Wave, you're fine. I think you're fine.
It's in front of you, and they're like to
Yeah.
the side of you, so you should be...
I thought it was
Exactly.
like around me.
No.
This is a 15-foot cube originating from me.
Yeah, 15
Yeah, but
feet
that's
to
like
the right.
in the
middle, and
direction.
left in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the direction
Yeah,
you're.
I'll do this, and then I'll cast Thunder Wave from here.
Okay, yeah. So they have to make a saving throw.
Thunder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to make a saving throw to not get pushed back. Okay. So is this both A and B then?
Yeah.
Okay. This is for A. That's a 17. What is your spell save DC?
My
Let's go to
attribute
spellcasting.
and
That is
thunder.
13. So
Yeah.
he does pass that. The other one rolls a 15.
Are you serious?
So they take
Well,
half of the damage and they are not pushed back. So still roll the 2d8 and we'll take half of that.
Okay. And also, I was informed that the wisdom that was casted on me from Iroh is plus 1d4 on my roll.
Yeah.
That's for attack roll.
Yeah, it's for attack rolls.
Oh, is this different?
Yes. So if you run
in
something
combat.
that is a saving throw, that means you don't have to roll anything. It just automatically hits, and then I have to do something. But if you're making like an attack roll, like you use your sword where it has like that +6, you would add that d4 that you roll to that.
See, okay, yeah, I'll just do the 2d8 then.
Okay.
Here we go. 7 total.
That's
3.5.
it'll roll round up to 4 there. Okay. Your Thunder Wave, Soldier A and B sort of twitch a little bit with that quick little jolt of thunder as you cast it. And then they kind of brush it off, shake it off. It's just like a one-off type thing. And then are like, at least get their bearings enough to keep going. Next is Dendra.
So I'm gonna move back because I'm now really hurt.
Okay, you are going to invoke an opportunity of attack unless
What?
you use your action to disengage. There is a specific move that you could use right in this moment.
Disengage. With your action, though.
You would use... Okay, so you're going to use your action to disengage, and you can move back, but that's like all you'll be able to do. Versus if you use your action to pod.
Yeah, I was gonna move back and pot, but
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that.
I guess I'll just pot.
Can we roll you and like just do force damage or blunt damage by rolling them into the enemy?
We can.
It'd be really funny.
If you decide to do that on your turn, we'll come up with something.
Pop me so you can throw me into the guy.
You turn into a really small pot.
See, if I'm always having the pot, I just envision that I just shrink into the pot that's around my body.
Well, is that, so that's how your devil fruit works? You're just gonna do that?
As an action, you can spend 1 devil fruit charge to transform into a metallic plant pot equal to your size. While in pot form, you are resistant to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And you gain resistance to all other damage types except force. Your movement speed stays at 0 in this form, and you are restrained. You can remain in pot form for up to 1 minute or until you end it as a bonus action. You would literally just become an object that could not be damaged, because I will tell you, these soldiers do not have more than regular bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pot up, and I guess you'll see if you can throw me or whatever.
You're probably too heavy.
Okay, so you pot up. How are our characters responding to this right now?
I was gonna have a shock. I'm just gonna look shocked.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Okay, so that is your turn as an action. Now that I have fixed this, Swen, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hockey ability, Farsight. I'm gonna triple my distance, and I'm gonna use Lightning Lure to pull in Lieutenant Arstrom. So that triples my distance. But he only takes damage if he gets close to me. I'm just tossing like a lasso at him and pulling him in.
Okay.
It's a strength check off.
Okay.
I don't know if he saves my spell save DC or it's like me strength check. It's just the target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay, so I'll have Austin run a saving throw real quick. What is your DC for that?
14.
He barely beats that. That was a 14.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's my action. Then I'm gonna run up to behind the pot.
Perfect little shield. Alright, Sage, it is your turn, and then it's Austin's turn.
What I want to do is like move forward to these soldiers so I can do. I'm going to do produce flame.
Okay.
That's a target on creature within 30 feet range of me. Yeah, I think that's what.
Does it say attack roll, or is there a saving throw that I need?
Make a ranged spell attack.
Okay, yeah, so you have to roll your d20 first.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
Okay, that is double damage.
Oh, shit.
If you guys, we can talk in the future. If you would like, we can also do the alternative of like doubling the amount of dice, but that's up to you guys.
I roll a 4.
A 4?
1d8? Yeah.
Okay, so that is 8 damage, and you're attacking Marine Soldier A.
Marine Soldier A.
So, with your produce flame, you ignite Marine Soldier A's uniform, and he's like patting it out, really fucking confused how you just did that through like a random robotic arm, and he sort of does like that thing where his body kind of like turns like ashen color, like not fully burned, but like, you know, just covered in soot, and then just kind of and then keels over. He is incapacitated. Okay, so now is the lieutenant's turn. He's going to look at Petunia and go, Petunia, this is your last chance, okay? If you aren't going to move, I'm gonna have to hit you. Petunia, it's now your turn.
I'm not gonna move. I'm staying. I'm blocking the door. I'm gonna just say, you guys are making a fool of yourselves so bad. Look, we got the soot guy over here. We got the guy that fell. You guys need to just stand down. Let it be. These people are just trying to live their lives. You are so out of order. I am not moving.
Suit yourself then. And then he is going to roll an attack. That is a 13.
Does not hit.
Correct.
Wait, no. Yeah,
You have a 16 for armor class.
Yeah.
So he goes for the swing, and you with your arms crossed like are just unfazed. It just bounces off basically.
Embarrassing.
Marine Soldier C is going to take his action to stand back up, because that was embarrassing. and then Marine Soldier C. B is now going to move 5, 10. Let me roll real quick a perception for him.
Marines do not fuck with Dendra.
They don't.
Marine Soldier B is not smart enough to realize this, so he attacks the pot. Obviously, nothing happens, and his sword bounces off. What the fuck? How did you do that? And now we're at top of order. So Carson, what is Ira doing?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's it.
Cool. Apollo, it's your turn.
Yes. Let me see. I'm trying to think if I want to go for that guy or go help with the situation by the door.
Currently, the
Can I
only
get
way
access
you could is provoking an opportunity of attack, or you use your action to disengage.
to it? In that case, honestly, I'll just move one space, or actually, no, I'll move like around behind him.
Yep.
So we have him closed off, and then I will attack him with my sword.
Okay. Just a second, because you are flanking technically, so that means that's gonna give you a benefit here. Yeah, we'll just run advantage for it until I look otherwise, because I had a different mechanic that I had that I was gonna look up, but we'll talk about it in the future. Okay, so yes, you have advantage on this attack because you are technically flanking, even though the person flanking with you is a pot right now.
1d8 plus 2 piercing.
This is for your attack with your sword.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your d20 first, and this will be your +6.
Oh, d20. Okay. So 12 plus the 6, so that's 18.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
Nice.
Okay. And then the d8.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Dang.
And then don't I also get the +4 from the or the d4 with the wisdom off of this one?
You can roll it if you want, but you already hit with the 18, so
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can just keep it.
yeah, you can save it for your next attack or whatever you'd like to use it for.
All right, yeah, I'll just save it for a rainy day.
Okay, how much damage did that do to Soldier B?
So yeah, 1d8 plus 2 piercing, so I assume 10.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled an 8. I'm not looking at the chat, so cool. And you guys said everything is gonna be non-lethal. However, if that was about to be double, there's no way. Like, by math's sake, that would be double the amount of damage, and it would be tough to say.
Turns into
Because
dust.
their health is 11, and he's already at 4. So, anyway, go ahead with your rapier. You pull out Orpheus, the rapier that was handed to you from your master, and you do a quick little. You carve a quick little A into the uniform, and Soldier B stands there like in shock and awe before just passing out from like how amazing your like sword skills are, and he is incapacitated on the ground. Okay, Dendra, it is your turn again.
I guess I unpot
Okay,
here.
it's your bonus action.
It's gonna roll you.
Wait. Do you actually want to roll me?
I really do.
How much longer do I have in the pot form technically?
You have a
'Cause I know
minute,
it's
so you're
minute.
fine. You've got 10 turns.
Okay.
You've got 9
Can you
more
do
turns.
anything with the pot?
You know, yeah. Can I actually stay in the pot?
Yeah, you can stay in the pot.
I don't want to ruin your turn, but what can you do?
Literally nothing.
Okay, like you can do spells or anything.
No.
I can't yeah. I don't think it can do anything. So I'm just gonna stay there. Yeah, roll me.
Okay.
Are you a rounded bottom? Can you suck in your bottom to be rounded? Make it easier.
I will say, Dendra, you can give advantage on Suen's roll to try to roll you
Oh, no.
in that
Yeah.
direction.
How do I do that?
I think you can help.
Yeah, you just give advantage. So that just means Suen will roll 2d20. We'll take the higher number. Okay.
Can I talk while I'm in the pot?
Yes. We'll say it sounds like a little like echoing off of the walls of your pot. You can just vaguely hear like the.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'm gonna yell into the pot. I'm gonna...
So when it is your
I'm just gonna
turn.
yell back, roll me.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of head. You said I can go through allies.
Yeah, we'll say like Apollo's keen to this. If it goes through him, he's just gonna jump over the pot.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I think I can do that.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw lightning lure. I'm gonna wrap it around Dendra. I'm gonna pull as hard as I can to straight toward the lieutenant.
Okay. Let me think about this then. Give me an attack roll. With advantage.
A 12 and a 13, but I don't. What do I add anything to that?
Just a second, because I think that even still beats the AC. Yes, that's still the 13 beats the AC.
Okay.
Fuck, what are those fucking called? Not a mace, but like the thing that has like the chain attached to a mace, because we'll do that damage for that.
Flail?
A flail, yes. 1d8 bludgeoning.
1d8. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for
1d8.
damage.
Yeah, I hit with a 7. The 1d8. 7.
Yeah, so you hit Lieutenant Austin. With that, I'm gonna have him do I'm gonna say a strength save, if he holds Bolter. And we'll do it against whatever your spell save DC would be.
Okay, so 14.
He does not. He lets go of Bolter in that moment, and Bolter kind of goes rolling off to the side. Yeah, this is now the pot is now over there. Can I not move it? What the hell? Oh, there we go.
You fucking like Donkey Kong barrel.
Yeah, I literally Donkey Kong barrel. I do like I hit a strike pose.
Emote on him real quick.
Yeah!
It's your turn now, Sage.
Seeing the situation. So I'm fucking confused. Hold on. Is the cloud still cloud still up?
Yes, the cloud is still there, so they wouldn't see where some of these attacks are coming from.
All right, so I'm staying here.
Okay.
No, hold on. I'm not staying here. I'm doing a slight change to my moving to this side. From here, I'm doing another produce flame.
Okay.
Towards Lieutenant Aston.
Okay.
120.
What is the range on Produce Flame?
It's, let me tell you, 10 feet.
That is too far away.
I'm up here. I'm gonna give that 11. So let me roll for.
One.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with a nat 1, you attempt to produce flame.
Wait, no. Well, hold on.
on the
It's an
damage.
11 with a 1
It's
for
an 11.
damage.
Oh, with a 1 for damage. Okay, sorry. So the
if
11
hit,
11 does not hit.
then yeah.
Lieutenant Austin is going to take another swing at Petunia. Let's see how he actually does here. Misses once again, sort of bashes Petunia, and then like nothing happens. Petunia, what is your action or reaction here to what's going on?
I'm gonna put get a good stance going, like a blocking stance. I'm gonna shout for Crystal to go get Bolter and keep him safe.
Okay, I'll try, but there's a lot of smoke. I can't really. I'll try my best.
Bolter, go.
She rolled like a 5, so she's gonna go this way.
Oh shit.
Is he over here? I don't know. Soldier C is then going to attempt to grapple you again, Petunia, because frankly that's the best he thinks he can do. That's a 4. He cannot grapple you. Back to the top of the order, Eichiro.
This guy stinks.
Guys, it's a Marine soldier. What can I say?
Am I technically flanking here?
Yeah, we'll say you're flanking because in this instance, Petunia is in fact an ally.
Yeah. Let's use a quarterstaff attack.
Okay.
So I roll this with advantage. That's an 8 plus. I don't know what my modifier is for my quarterstaff. Is it plus
Strength,
2?
Bob.
Oh, plus 0. Well, okay. That would be an 8, and then advantage. would
Well,
be
technically,
a 2.
yeah, no, it is. It's gonna be strength. Depending on class,
So-
it would be a dex. But what was the second attempt?
2. So
Okay,
both of those
cool.
probably missed.
Yep. So you swing, but unfortunately, that smoke cloud is kind of affecting you still, even though like it's been done in a way that
Got
you.
my head in the clouds. eh?
Yeah, exactly. Next is Apollo.
I think I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to be in front of this fella. And I think I would like to cast a Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Cool. What are you saying to Lieutenant Austin in this moment?
Bully.
I just go something like, hey man, if you guys weren't acting like such dorks all the time, you could get some people to join up that you don't have to force.
Okay.
Amen.
This is a wisdom save. Wow. Okay. In that moment, after you say that, Austin kind of goes, dork. I'm not a dork. No. Go ahead and roll the d4 for psychic damage.
3.
Ooh.
A 3, okay. Alright. So you've now hurt his ego a little bit here. He has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Next up is Dendra.
I can't know how low Austin is, right?
You can make a perception or an insight.
Oh, do I have any of those? Can I make a perception?
Yeah,
check
go ahead.
on Austin? That is a 12.
12. Okay, I can't give you the exact numbers then, but I can tell you that he is at least half.
Alright. I'd like to unpaw it,
Okay, you
because I'm right next to him, and stab him and call him a dork.
Okay.
This has got to be advantage, right? Because it's surprise.
Yes, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure as a rogue you get that sneak attack thing. Afterwards.
Hell yeah.
Turned into a lady.
11.
It was an 11. That
That's
does.
11.
Okay, you have advantage, so roll a second time.
That's a 5.
Okay, so we'll take the 11. Hi.
Kitty.
We are now going to move to Swen. Is your turn?
Okay, I'm gonna use I think Mind Sliver. I think I can hit from here. It is 60 feet. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my Swen spell. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
So he has to beat a 14.
Okay. Is this on Soldier C or Austin?
We'll do Soldier C. He should be dead.
That's a 2. It's not.
Fuck. Okay, so he didn't save. Okay. I'm gonna. So you are now aware. Your nose is visible. Say that to him, and then I'm gonna roll d6.
Your nose is now visible.
4. Yeah, he takes 4 psychic damage from that.
Okay. Stop! Why did you do that? Stop! No, I see it now. Stop.
It also subtracts 1d4 from his next saving throw.
Okay. Cool.
We are mentally breaking this whenever.
And then I'm gonna run through and go like next.
Okay.
I'm in turn.
It is now Sage's turn.
Alright, so I want to completely break this man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're in a cloud of smoke, so he's just hearing like so many voices calling him names.
I just go ahead and call him stupid. Is that? So what do I need to roll again?
What are you attacking?
No, I just calling him stupid. I want to bring his morale down.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, the only reason that Apollo was able to do damage was because of Vicious Mockery and Swen because of like a specific attack. So you can say that to him, and then he's just gonna be like,
And you
"Stupid!
can
I'm not
still do an
stupid."
action.
Yeah, you still have room for an action.
So I want to do a poison spray so I can incapacitate him.
Solid.
That
Okay.
will be. He will need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's a con, correct?
Yeah, that's a Constitution throw. So.
Ooh, shit. What is your spell save DC? Okay, so it's a 13.
Yeah.
He rolled a 15, unfortunately. Cool. So you let out this like poison gas, and Austin is sort of just indifferent to it. It's like a little too low to the ground to kind of get into his nostrils. Austin is then going to take a hit on Petunia, but unfortunately will have disadvantage because of those being called a dork. He's still thinking about it in his head. Oh, fucking dork. I'm not. And he goes to swing and completely misses with a 3. Petunia, it is your turn.
I am going to try to move out of the way from the door.
Okay.
Hoping that they just kind of leave the tavern and moving over here.
Cool. Soldier C. I'm gonna have him roll a quick check. It's a nat 1. He fully sees you as an enemy in this moment now, Petunia. So he's gonna go, filthy pirate, and then swing for an attack, and miss. Iro, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
on Marine Soldier C.
Okay.
That is a 3 plus 3 is 6.
Actually, that's not a roll. That's a...
Oh wait, it's a saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sorry.
say.
Stupid.
I was really confused. Okay.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
What's your spell save DC for that?
13.
You got a 12. So go ahead and roll for damage.
That is a 5.
Okay. After hearing these like spooky sort of ethereal noises, these like bells tolling his death all around him with like this smoke that's covering, he's not looking great. Paulo, it is your turn.
Did you do vicious mockery again to really hammer it in?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you saying to Austin this time?
First, I start like squinting my eyes a little bit. I'm like, okay, is the smoke playing tricks on me, or do you actually look like that?
Unfortunately, he rolled an 18. His mother, some background. His mother raised him to not think too much about his appearance, and thus like, sticks and stones. So in this moment, he goes, "Sticks and stones may break my bones," and then that's all he kind of says.
Does he then reassure himself he's not a dork again?
Yeah, I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. I'm not a dork. Next is Dendra again.
He is still caught up on the dork thing, right?
Disadvantage is only for until his next turn.
No, yeah, but like if I call him a dork again, he'll get mad.
Yeah, I mean you can call him a dork, but he's still fixated on it. But
Yeah. So I'm gonna call him a dork again, and then I'm gonna try and stab him again.
okay, go ahead. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, finally a 16.
Cool, that hits. Roll for damage.
That's a 6.
Okay. He's also not looking great.
My turn now.
Oh shit, you're right. Swen, go ahead. I keep doing that.
I'm gonna throw a fucking bottle of bugs at him. Infestation.
Okay.
Con save.
With the bees.
Yeah, I'm throwing bees at him.
Whatever, go my scrat.
Okay, he does not make that.
Yeah, he takes 1d8 poison damage and he moves 5 feet in a random direction, trying to run away. Come on! 3. I get the roll. Yeah, it's alright. It's just a 1d4 which direction, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he was at 1 health, so.
Okay.
Like he's not moving anywhere after. He's moving and then he's falling over. So, Lieutenant Austin is incapacitated. Petunia, it is now your turn.
Go my bees!
I'm gonna back up again. I'm just gonna go boop, and I'm gonna be like, you guys are actual fucking idiots. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to hurt them yet, but
Okay.
I can't.
let's roll to see if the soldier is smart enough to run away. He is not smart enough to run away. He's going to try to attack Eichiro with disadvantage. He swings his cutlass and misses. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, you are a lucky man. It was an 8, and it's +3 to his attack. So he had exactly an 11. Eichiro, you are next.
I'm gonna reach around. I'm gonna grab him, turn him to face me. I'm gonna cast guidance on him. And I'm going to utter one word and say, leave.
We still have to go through a whole round of everyone else before we get to the Marine soldier. So unless someone else wants to like actually incapacitate and finish this guy off, we can go straight into Soldier C's role to like decide if it's a good idea to leave.
We don't just, like, move over, like surround him.
Yeah,
and just
I want to
stare at him
surround him.
silently.
Can we intimidate? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make your
Everyone's around him.
make your movement so you're kind of around this guy as the fog is slowly dissipating. He's gonna roll this now with advantage, and we'll add the d4 if we need it because being surrounded like this is enough. Yeah, no, he got a 12, so I think that's probably good. He's not that stupid, and adding the d4 will probably get us to whatever DC. He goes, "Yes, sir. Sorry, sir," and then leaves.
I'm picking my bees up and put them in the bottle again.
Go ahead, scoop your bees back in the bottle.
Can I walk over and inspect the lieutenant's body?
Yeah, sure. You can look at his body.
Let me roll an insight. Is a 10 plus 5 is 15.
Okay. What do you want to know about him?
I guess just understanding his position and figuring out if he has anything of importance on him that may help us later.
Rob him.
Cool. Okay.
It's not robbing. It's effectively using our resources after he brutally attacked us.
And you rolled a 15, right?
On the ground.
Yes, I rolled a 15.
Awesome. You have
money now. Ooh. Okay.
you find a key on his body.
I take the key.
Perfect. Other than that, like insight-wise, you can tell this guy is just, he's a subordinate by nature. He does what boss says. Maybe he agrees with what the boss is saying, but you're not really fully sure. You haven't really talked to this guy, and he's now incapacitated. But
Gotcha.
from what you can tell, like he just seems like a run-of-the-mill, like stronger goon than like say the other soldiers who are around him. But that's about it.
So he's a strong gooner, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's a strong gooner. What transpires from here? What are you guys kind of thinking? What's the conversations you guys are holding?
Can I check on Bolter first?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna call out to him, make sure he's okay, that he's not too scared or startled, or how he's feeling.
You can kind of tell, he's visibly kind of shaking a little bit, and he's like, "I'm okay. Thank you." From there, Crystal is going to approach you, Petunia. She is going to wind her hand up and swing to smack your face. Are you going to attempt to evade this, or are you accepting this?
I'm gonna accept it.
Okay, she smacks you in the face and goes, "How could you let this happen? You really think being a Navy soldier and a Marine is the right call? I get you're torn up about your mom. I get it. But you think those guys are the ones that can really make you into a hero like her? Seriously? Come on, Bolter." And then drags Bolter back. As she's kind of doing so, Bolter looks at you and kind of mouths one more thank you, and then brings him to the back of the bar.
High five Dendra.
What about Dendra?
I'm gonna high five.
Okay.
I would give him a high five.
You gotta roll for that.
Petunia, what's kind of your reaction response to what just happened?
I'm just very quiet and sad. I put my head down, kind of just accept defeat.
What's the rest of our player characters doing?
Yeah, I approached Zoen because I saw his poisonous bees, whatever, and I'm like,
Oh, you like those,
dude, oh, what?
like those bees?
Yeah, the bugs that you sent, whatever.
Yeah, they're fucking cool. I found
Yeah,
them on
yeah.
this island over here. I just put them in a bottle.
Yeah,
Yo, what's
I
up
was
with
just
that old lady, by the way? Like, why was she fighting the same people wearing the same clothes as her?
I mean, you're asking the wrong guy.
Did we like talk to her about that, or?
Nah, I think we, we done enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over to Petunia and say,
I
"Hi,
guess we
how are
talking
you?"
about it.
I'm okay.
Name's Iro. It's nice to meet you. What's your name?
Petunia. Nice to meet you.
Petunia. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, these circumstances. I mean, you can't control the weather. Am I right?
You sure?
I mean, eventually someone would be able to, but who knows? Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for sticking up for Bolter. I know that he was in a little bit of danger, and it was very sudden. But personally, I think you made the right move. You stood your ground and said what you need to say. Takes a really, really strong individual to do that. So I wanted to say I appreciate that.
And you yourself and everyone else here, thank you for helping. I don't know if
I
I
just swung my staff and missed. I mean, that's not much, but figured telling the guy to leave was the best way to get rid of him, you know?
They are just misguided. They need a better leader or a better something.
A role model to look up to, right?
In some words, yes. You can
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I know how that feels, so. Yeah, this is extremely awkward because we were having a great conversation before this happened, so
Sorry to inconvenience.
do you have any words for the rest of our little ragtag group here? Not to put you on the spot or anything, but we're enjoying a very nice conversation.
What were you guys talking about?
Honestly, I have no clue. Something about
Yeah, I don't know.
weather,
Yeah,
ship,
dude.
something.
Oh yeah, something about
No.
a ship.
Talking
I
about the
don't
ship,
know.
we should get going because I need to repair my ship. And
Yeah, we
I
should get
think
going because we're gonna come back.
I'm
Yeah.
really
Well, we can't leave now. The festivities.
So
I wrote.
I need a hospital.
But
Iro, they're gonna
the
come
people,
back.
They like me. I mean,
they no, we don't have to. We just need to move from this tavern. I think.
I wholeheartedly agree. Great idea.
You ever
Fellow
seen a
Skybird.
beach? Before we leave, I would like to walk over to Petunia and say one more thing. I would like to say, I can tell you're a good person. I know you just want to do the right thing and help people, but I don't know if the current position you're in is really best for what you want to achieve. And personally, it seems like we made a good team over there. So, before we leave, if you wanna come talk to us again, we'll be over by the dock.
I am afraid they will disown me. And I'm afraid I will put more danger in the way of Bolter if I stay and if I stay here at the tavern. It'll draw too much attention. I would like to join you.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's get out.
Okay. With that, we're gonna end session. As you guys are about to leave the tavern. Cool. That is our first session.
Can I heal? Is there anything I can do?
I mean, I could.
Take a nap on the floor real quick.
I don't think we ever. Turn into a pot. We're rolling
Yeah,
around.
how much health are you at?
2.
2.
Okay, I cast
Oh my
Healing
God.
Word.